Hey there, everybody. I'm going to play the finals of the FDS Championship. So, against Titandrake. So, we're going to play it. The format is similar to what it's been throughout the rest of the tournament, only we're going to play, if there's a tie after 6 games, we're going to play 2 extra games until there's not a tie, basically, and keep doing that indefinitely. I'm using SCSN's latest version of the mod, and it has these nice chat. Has been moved over here. There are buttons up here, but they're behind the score. It just says settings and autoplayer up there. I guess I should look at this board. I would say you're either looking at Wharf Big Money or like Ironworks Island. I should close this chat over here. So, probably, well, I don't know how many points. It's only 16 points. Like an Ironworks Island rush. I don't know how well that works. But a couple of them should be fine. You can also procession them, which is pretty fun. Maybe worth doing. Alright, we'll try it. Why not? Live a little. With this both going this way, it kind of looks like it'll be a 3 pile. He started, I believe. So that's 1 start for him. I'm going to try and buy a wharf here, so I'm going to try and draw my silver, which is in the bottom 2. Alright. I kind of hope he does buy a Duchess. I don't know if it'll help him, but he does have the processions up faster than me. And this wharf may be bad. Oh gosh, that's real lucky. Very, very, very lucky. Or fortunate. Whatever it is. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Ironworks a procession. So we didn't draw it. The hope was I could process the island. Play procession on the island, which would have been really nice. Let's do this. Hope we draw something useful. We could easily not. I think it would have been a little safer to, well, let's get rid of that. This should help me quite a bit. May not help me enough, but it should help me a bit. Oh, not enough. Okay, so let's get another one of these. Messing around with all this stuff. I haven't thinned it all. He has. I wonder if he'll think about a gold. Nope. So I can either, let's do this. Let's get another one of these. Oh, those beautiful islands are going to be gone. I'm pretty sure. I may be able to end it on my turn. Assuming I have one. Which is not a safe assumption. So I don't know what's in the trash here now. Okay. Quite some stuff. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for me. I don't know what he'll buy. Duchy estate, maybe. He's just got one wharf play, or did he processional wharf? No, he just got one wharf in play. Oh my gosh. I'm totally screwed. Okay. I guess I don't know if he's really having a good enough turn to... Do I want a Duchess? I don't think so. I didn't play this one very well. I don't know. I didn't ever get thin at all. He trashed 3 cards. That's a big difference. I made some choices to play wars instead of islands, but I don't know if they were right or wrong. Of course I can't draw procession because I killed one of them. Of course not. I didn't kill one, but one is always sitting out. Yeah, my entire dreams here were pretty unfounded. Suddenly our turns are a little garbage. He must have some processions. Quite some processions. Yeah. And then buying these duchies isn't really helping me at all. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really bad. I was imagining having much stronger turns than this, and of course that's just kind of nuts. Because the deck's too big for me still. And I was overly paranoid of his ability to end it, which now he will, but or soon he will. But I was too paranoid of that. So I went for green too soon, and I should have got the islands in play at some point. That was pretty bad of me. Oh well, next game, do better. Or not. Either way. He just needs to draw like procession, and surely he can do it. End it. The islands haven't thinned me at all. I haven't played a single one. I only have a couple, but still. It was bad. Really bad play. I wonder what we're on turn 11. Yeah, War for Big Money probably wouldn't be quite this far along. Maybe, but... So... She Can't Say No's mod has... I don't think it really matters what I do, right? There we go. So he wins. That's good. One for him. I'll try to think a little more on this next one. Or just, be luckier or something. Some sort of thing. Alright, so I'm first here. There's no village. And there's not really virtual coin to make double tactician. So it really looks to me like a money deck where you start with mercenaries. And you probably can play with a single tactician. I don't know if you go for witches or not. I guess maybe you do if you have a 5-2. Or you could go for a trading post, I guess. I've got some odds here of pretty good odds here of colliding the urchins. Which would put me in a good spot, as it usually does. I hope our hands are still visible when it does this resize thing. Alright, 50-50 chance here. I do really need it to kind of fight the witch some. Because, yeah, just to trash the curses. He drew the witch before I could shuffle. That's good for him. And of course he can shuffle immediately. Alright, that's good news. Now I'll take a silver and I get another one. Okay, and he didn't play witch immediately there, so he may be getting his mercenary really soon. I think I am going to buy a tactician now. Let's hope he doesn't. I guess I got mine and he didn't get his. I got my 50-50. Alright, this is nice. Should be able to play a couple mercenaries on the next turn. I'm going to draw lots more coppers. And I'll be clean, so it'll just be a question of how. I'll be pretty clean. It'll just be a question of how much money do I want to get before I green. I'm not really sure. We'll have to just watch how it's going. What did he bought a silver. Okay. I think I'm done trashing these, which means I can make use of this autoplay thing and tell it not to trash my urchin. So thanks, SCSN, for the sweet mod. Okay. This could be a couple golds. I have 2 junk cards here with the mercenaries, so I'll just play it. And buy more of these. I guess it won't be too long before. Well, what are the cars left? Well, either way, it won't be too long before I'll be able to double province on tactician turn. Maybe already. He got a 3rd mercenary. Yeah, that's okay. So I left a mercenary here. Here I have this again. I think I'm gonna play the tactician. Okay. This can be double province. This is like triple province. I guess I don't really want these for anything. He may play a witch again, and then I'll have curse to trash with a mercenary. So this is my 3rd province here. I don't know, even on his turn, he'll attack me, so I'll play tactician. And then probably double province again. I don't know if I'll quite draw enough, but it'll be 1 province for sure. If I draw a cursed mercenary, it'll probably be 2. Yeah, so it's split, and then the subsequent draws weren't very kind to him. I guess he's just gonna buy a province. This is 1, 2, 3, 9, 11, 13. Boo. No money drawn, so I didn't get to whatever this thing is. To 10. But it shouldn't really matter. He still just doesn't have very much money. This is fully resignable. He'll probably just buy them. I have a, well, plus it's fun to double province, but I don't think he can hold out hopes of winning since I have a tactician in play. There's no way. Okay, so we're all tied up. Okay, this is my start. Big madman turns as possible with the goons. Also with the wharf. I don't really hate madman, but I'm kind of terrible with it. So a 5-2 would be pretty good. You could open the trading post. It's the only copper trashing on the board. Trading post haven would be a pretty nice opening. And then you'd be on your way. You could get the Hermison later trash the trading post. I'm gonna shoot. I guess I'm gonna open double hermit. I don't know. It's not easy to play this. I'm very bad at these. Oh gosh, he does have it. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think embargo is very scary. I would have opened with the haven. Maybe he's gonna embargo the trading posts, which I guess is a thing to do. Do we want more hermits and madmen already? Just take the madmen. He's embargoing the wharves. Interesting. I did have excellent hermit draws. So I got a lot of those. I don't know how to end it. That's the real question to me. Okay, so I have 6 hermits, which means I can play 7 goons if I'm very lucky. Suppose he'll get a goons. Yeah, there's this nice thing you can hit tab and it switches you over to the chat. It's a sweet, sweet mod. He does have this advantage of being thinner than me, which will be useful in the end. I had 6, we had trash, so he has 2 hermits in his deck. He's still holding a madman, or he's buying a province. Well, I'm gonna certainly hold out for a big goon's turn. In that case, well, really in any case, but I should have havened a silver. I would like to buy another goons. I'm holding 2 madmen. There's the goons. 3 madmen now. If he doesn't goons me, 3 of the goons. Three madmen. I don't really know how many madmen I have. He has 1. So I must have 5. I'll be able to buy my 4th goons here. As long as he can't threaten to, like, buy out the goons, I should be fairly safe. He has 2 madmen, I have 4. I now have 4 goons. Now 5 goons. So here I could haven a haven a madman. Play a hermit. For like an estate and another madman. I'm thinking 5 goons. That's like 30 points. 30 some odd points. Should be enough for whatever I want to do. Deadlock, get your mouse out of here. Um, okay. So we're gonna blow up now. I can do I can do 2 partial blow-ups. I could do like 4 goons. How much money do I have? 6. If I play all these, can I just win? This is 10, 16, 20. I think I can just win. 18. Plus all those buys. Yeah, I think I win. I went first. Okay. It's 2 for me. Spice Merchant. So do we want to open Spice Merchant or Ironworks? Probably Spice Merchant. I'll get an Ironworks though. Really nice draw here. Hit exactly 5. So there's 2 estates left. Like I can cycle or I can take an Ironworks. He bought a wharf. Seems good. Let's get this. 1 more silver. This is a pretty decent shuffle to trigger. Good draw. We should have throne room on the Spice Merchant here. feel pretty far ahead. Expand is decent. I don't know if it's better than getting draw though. I'm pretty ahead here. I don't know if that'll last, but right now it seems like I'm ahead. He expands no slouch if he gets it. Otherwise, I will want some conspirators and maybe a spy or two. Well, he doesn't care about that. I think I like an. Did he just play the wharf? He didn't just play the wharf. I mean, expand is good. I wouldn't have done that. I'm not really a fan of that one. Please draw the throne room. Nope. Okay. So now do I want... I think the silvers are really getting in the way. The silvers will really get in the way. So this can be either more conspirators. Be a conspirator. Okay, let's try that. Get a wharf. I'm going to throw in the spice merchant again. I should just be winning here. Unless I screw up, which is not beyond the realm of possibility. Throne room wharf. Conspirator. I didn't even draw the wharf. Ironworks, throne room, buy and expand. If we don't draw a second throne room, then we can. He has a good turn here, though, so I'm not that far ahead. Yeah, so I really need to throne this thing. I'm just going to get more throne rooms, I think. We don't have a immediate pile out. I think throne rooms are better than conspirators at the start of my turn. I can obviously just buy a wharf. It's not too bad either. You know what we can do? Big masterpiece. Get some money. I would like to win this one. I got some pretty good draws, and it would be nice to get a win as second player. Or for it's just nice to get a win, period. See if he expands and then play something. Somebody's messaging me on. Okay. Oops. I know, 2 expands for whatever that's worth. Oh, he can't redraw stuff. Yeah, he's saying he can't, he played the expand now, but he won't be able to draw it all up anyway. I can get duchy. That's weird to me. That seems awfully odd. I don't see a 3 pile. He doesn't have the buys yet. I guess the estates, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Throne. Conspirator. Probably should have played the wharf first, saves more actions. Yeah, that was a bit of a botch up. Ironworks. Conspirator, throne room. I guess I can kind of see going to the duchies. So this should either be a ironworks or a conspirator, I think. If I get there's just no way. Oh wow. I'm just totally safe. I didn't that last turn was not good for me. I didn't play that well at all. There's no reason not to just build more. Well, I can upgrade other stuff. It's not a big deal, but he didn't even get any wharfs in play. There's just nothing going on here. I probably could have ended it. I didn't really think about that. With the expanse, that was sloppy. I'm probably he'll be able to end it somehow. That would be awful. I don't think he can. But Yeah, I was pretty sloppy there. Ah. Yeah, we both made some mistakes. I think his was bigger. He shut one of his turns off playing a conspirator too soon. But all right, so I'm one game away. And he's starting this one. And it looks like there is no trashing, and there is mountebank. So do you go for the horse traders or the cut purse? Seems to me the only choice. And then you get tacticians. I don't think you mess around with possession. It doesn't seem worth it to me. So, this game should be awfully fast. Now, is a beggar worth it? Probably not right now. Maybe at some point. It was pretty sad to draw the horse traders with all this money, but I can fake them out. I can make them think I whiffed. It's those head games. I don't really see the mining village being better than silver, but maybe he's gonna build. I wouldn't try it, but it could work out depending on how the curses fly. That's nice for him. I'm gonna buy a tactician here, I think. I don't see it. I really don't see it. This is awful. Oh, look at that autoplay. Thank you, SCSN. Yeah, I really do not see the engine. I don't know what you'd call it. I can buy a province right now. I guess mining villages, you just trash them to try and get the coin when you need it to go up to 8. Maybe. I mean, you can name copper all you want. You still got all these curses, amongst other things. I don't know now if an expand is good. We'll try one. Is he gonna buy a secret chamber? I really don't get it. He's building. He's really building. I guess it'll be cool if he gets there. I really hope he doesn't, but we can have 5 or 6. We'll try and attack him. Hooray! Um, you name Copper. Why wouldn't you name Curse? Here he's drawn. Though surely if you do this shuffle, it's awful. I don't know. Is he gonna pick like Potion or something? So that he just draws these 3 cards? I'm gonna start. I maybe should buy another Tactician. I'm gonna buy a Duchy, I think. I could buy a Mountebank. I could pile out the Mountebanks. Pile out Mountebanks, Mine and Village Curse. I don't think he wanted to trigger that shuffle anyway. That would have been pretty bad, I think, but I don't know exactly what was in his discard and stuff, so. Did we end up splitting the curses? I guess we must have. I don't get this. It's so confusing to me. He may get a big turn. He may. I'll trash this for a duchy if I have to. I don't know that I'll make it around a shuffle. Probably not. Well, yeah, probably will, but this state may not matter one way or the other. I would think now you just like cash. I don't know what his hand is, but I would think you just start getting rid of those. Just try and score as much as you can while you have the extra buy. You know, go for double province or something. Guess not, though. I haven't seen my expand yet. I hope I see it before the shuffle. Look at that. That's a good journeyman. Very good. He's up to $6 in hand at least. It may be time to turn this thing off, I think. Turn off the automatic mountain bank play, because I may be able to get some use out of it. either due to horse traders or expand. Yeah, he has a horse traders and an expand, so he could have gotten 4 provinces possibly, but he wasn't bombing the mining villages out. Um, I'm pretty surprised. Well, tactician helps. I'm still a little surprised he's had these turns. Uh, he has a lot, and not he has plenty of mining villages. Hmm. But I'm still surprised he's had the journeyman so often with how big his deck is. I'm obviously just biased, but he needs $24 and to be able to expand like a duchy or a something. There you go. Whoops. Alright, so we're going to game 6, and I should be starting. Let me turn the rating off. Okay. No villages, but there's militia and scrying pool. Otherwise, I guess you would try like library big money. I, it's hard because there's this is a weird one. This is a weird one. There's sort of extra gains. There's no if we were playing with Necropolis, I'd say the engine is clear. Otherwise, though, what do you play like? Courtyard Library, big money. They have this stack of fairgrounds they can empty on their side, but you can play with them too. It's super weird. Well, I think I want a courtyard either way. Um, it's like you build a stack of scrying pools, but what's your terminal? Are you doing stonemason to gain? Are you doing nomad camp? Or are you doing militia to attack them? If you're not doing militia, then they'll get a vault. Jeez, I'm gonna play money. This is terrible, or probably terrible. He went for it too. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have a exciting money game to close it out. So I can either buy. So if I buy a library now, it means that when we green, that the fairgrounds could be 4 for me. But it's probably a little worse than vault. I guess if it comes to that, I can always pick it up later. Or militia or smugglers or something. He's asking me some question. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell. It'll make the vault miss the shuffle, what he's talking about. Um, I don't know what he's blabbing on about. It really, it does make his vault miss the shuffle though, so I don't know. It beats me if it's worth it or not. We headed for provinces now, so it would seem. Uh-oh. This is where you start getting afraid. This is where the fear really strikes. And this is not easy either. Okay, that was not too bad. We can move through this shuffle pretty quick because of the vaults he plays. I guess. No. Oh no, this is a nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna need a library. He's gonna hit province again here. Yep, this is you lose territory. Yeah, can't. There's no way to compete with those draws. He has to buy an estate. I have to buy a duchy. If he totally duds, which is almost impossible. Oh, I win. Wow. Well, he had really, really nice shuffles and then two just terrible ones. Alright, so I won. Okay, so that's the championship. I guess I'll stop the recording. Thanks anybody who watches this on YouTube.